Hi, I'm Nels Jensen with the Business Press. We're here at the 2010 Spirit of the Entrepreneur Awards, and now we are visiting with our social entrepreneur winner, Kara Lubin, from the 100 Mile Club, based here in Corona. And now this is a club where elementary school children at school keep track of their mileage running. 100 miles in a year, win some kind of reward, loyalty, reward program. Obviously, this didn't start with any type of a business.
No.
So how did it become an entrepreneurial enterprise?
Well, I did this 100 Mile Club project in my classroom for 12 years before anybody even asked me what I was doing. I had a group of 12 students, between 12 and 15 students a year, who were special needs students. So, in a school system at the time, it was just, nobody really asked me what I was doing. They were just happy that the kids were learning and they were connected. So another teacher started using the program, and then a couple of more started using it. And then I went to a Kiwanis meeting. They asked me to come and talk to them about the 100 Mile Club, and I didn't understand why they wanted to know anything about what I was doing. So I went and I spoke there, and then I spoke at another place, and a man gave me a check. And I didn't really look at it. I just said thank you, and I stuck it in my pocket and went home, and it was a check for $500. Oops.
You're okay, keep going.
And so I needed somewhere to put it. It wasn't my money, it belonged to the kids, and so that's when I went through the process of becoming a corporation and then a nonprofit organization, because I needed to, and I called him and I said, I'm sorry, I don't have anywhere to put your check right now, so just hang tight, and I will. And that's how it started. And then once people found out that I was able to expand and people wanted to use the program, we went from 250 students to 8,000 in a matter of about 3 months.
Wow. And you are now in...
We're in 80 schools, maybe more. I've kind of lost count. I haven't really looked at the graph in a couple of days. And we're in 5 or 6 states now. And we have a school in Canada now, so that's exciting.
So what is your role now?
I am president and founder, and really I had to step away from teaching, so I'm not teaching anymore, and so I'm just directing the whole project, and it's really an army of volunteers, and everybody works really, really hard to keep the vision of what we're trying to do with our kids and keep the mission clear, and to make sure that our students are becoming healthy and happy and connected. I mean, solving the problem of inactivity, and I hate to use the word childhood obesity because it's such a buzzword right now, but really getting our kids healthy and promoting an active lifestyle takes a whole community.
Sure, and just this recognition and achievement for kids is so important to build self-esteem anyway.
Right, and teaching them to set and achieve a long-term goal is really a challenge. I mean, some of our kids are 5 years old that are running, and that's 1/5 of their life. And that's a tremendous amount of time for them. So to ask them to commit to doing something for that long, it requires coaching, it requires a lot of cheerleading, and it's fun. It's just fun.
Sure.
So wouldn't do it if it wasn't fun.
Good for you. Fantastic program.
Thank
Congratulations
you.
on the
Thank
award.
you
We've been
so
visiting
much.
with Kara Lubin from the 100 Mile Club, now in more than 80 schools. I'm Nels Jensen with the Business Press.